Vigo County's next addition to the search and rescue team is taking his first steps into his future career. We've been following Blaze's career since he was just a pup. News 10's John Swanner shows us the world that he'll enter, the world of search and rescue.
Back in March, we introduced you to the cute puppy named Blaze. We all knew that one day he would be a search and rescue and arson dog, but back then we also knew that would be for later. Since then, we've watched him in obedience school. We even caught up with him earlier this month to see how much he's grown. Now you can say this past weekend has been the first days of the rest of his life. We caught up with Blaze and his handler, Derek Scott, at the Indiana Department of Homeland Security's Search and Rescue Conference at Camp Atterbury.
He's doing okay, 5 months old. He's getting acclimated with the heat and other canines in the area.
You can say this conference is an orientation for Blaze and Derek. These are cadaver dogs. They search for the deceased, while Blaze will search for the lost or missing. But the techniques used by the handlers are the same, and that's why Derek is watching them closely.
I see a lot of good dogs, see a lot of great handlers. I see some of the best in the country here. So me and him, kind of had a pep talk last night. We're going to beat every one of them.
Sunday will be a very tough day for Derek and the rest of the search and rescue team. That's because Blaze will be leaving them, albeit temporarily, for Wisconsin to begin his training.
And he'll be spending 8 weeks doing a tracking trailing course, learning the basics of live tracking and trailing.
Oh, I know me and my daughter are going to miss him a lot. I mean, it's like gaining another child, and I hate to see him go, but I'm ready for him to take that next step.
Julie Kramer has 30 years experience training dogs like Blaze and is among the best in the country. When Vigo County approached her about getting a new dog, it was Julie who helped select Blaze from a litter of pups. It's safe to say she saw something special in him.
He came running out of that kennel and he was all about himself right from the beginning. And you really want that in an accelerant detection dog. They've got to be confident, they've got to be able to go in what will turn out to be a stressful situation and work on their own independently of their handler.
Yes, Derek and Vigo County EMA wanted to make sure Blaze got through obedience school successfully, but their main goal was to make sure that he enjoyed being a puppy. He's certainly done that, and he still loves to play. But Derek says he's noticed a change in his pup. It seems as he grows, Blaze wants something more out of his life.
He wants to be part of the team. He wants to get out there with the other dogs. He's ready to work.
And work he will. That's something more. That one day is here. Derek knows he and Blaze have a long way to go to match the skill of the handlers we saw at Camp Atterbury. But he also knows on the other end of the leash is a dog who has the makings of a wonderful partner.
I think he has all the right attributes. I love the work that Derek has been doing with him. I just think he's way ahead of the game for a 5-month-old puppy.
In Camp Atterbury, I'm John Swanner, News 10.
Scott plans to join Blaze in training once each month from July to September. And if Blaze is able to successfully complete search and rescue training, he will begin arson training early in 2015. The plan is for Blaze to be state certified in search and rescue and in arson by this time next year.